Good morning, students. Students, we start class 12 physics. Next topic, types of semiconductor. In previous topic, we explained about the conductor, semiconductor, insulator, and types of band. In this video, we explain about the types of semiconductor. So, students, semiconductor are of two types. First is intrinsic semiconductor, and second is extrinsic semiconductor. Intrinsic semiconductor, it means pure semiconductor. And extrinsic semiconductor, when we add some impurity in intrinsic semiconductor, then extrinsic semiconductor is formed and the impurity is known as dopant, and this process is known as doping. Listen again, student. If some impurity is added in intrinsic semiconductor, then extrinsic semiconductor is formed. Extrinsic semiconductor is formed and the name of impurity is dopant, and the process is known as doping. Students, extrinsic semiconductor are of two types. P-type semiconductor, it means when we add trivalent impurity, then P-type semiconductor is formed. If we add pentavalent impurity, then N-type semiconductor is formed. So students, first we describe intrinsic semiconductor. After that we describe N-type semiconductor, and after that we describe P-type semiconductor. So next is intrinsic semiconductor. The other name of intrinsic semiconductor is undoped semiconductor. It means pure semiconductor. The other name of intrinsic semiconductor is undoped semiconductor or pure semiconductor. In this type of semiconductor, number of electron equal to number of holes. Ni, it means it is the symbol of intrinsic semiconductor, and suffix I for intrinsic. So number of electron equal to number of hole, it means intrinsic semiconductor. The total amount of current in this semiconductor I equal to IE plus IH. IE मतलब current through electron, IH current through holes. So total current equal to the addition of number of electron currents and number of holes currents. Next is extrinsic semiconductor. When some impurity is added in intrinsic semiconductor, then this type of semiconductor, it means extrinsic semiconductor, are formed. Extrinsic semiconductor are formed, and extrinsic semiconductor are of two types semiconductor. P-type semiconductor, it means when we have trivalent impurity, it means AlIn, it means aluminum and indium, then P-type semiconductor is formed. When we have pentavalent impurity, it means As and Sp, then N-type semiconductor is formed. Student, listen carefully. Next is N-type semiconductor. In N-type semiconductor, we collect silicon and we add the phosphorus in silicon. It means silicon and phosphorus we added. Tetravalent, it means tetravalent is silicon. Tetravalent, it means silicon plus phosphorus. Phosphorus is means pentavalent. Silicon plus phosphorus is added, then N-type extrinsic semiconductor are formed. When we add, this is a silicon crystal. We add a phosphorus crystal, then silicon have outermost electron 4 electron, and phosphorus have outermost electron 5 electron. So these 4 electrons are combined with these 4 electrons, it means 8 electron. Then covalent bond is formed. And 1 electron is free. This free electrons is moved. It means conductivity of conductor is increased. So extrinsic semiconductor and N-type semiconductor are formed. In this type of semiconductor, number of electron is greater than number of holes. In this type of semiconductor, number of electrons is greater than number of holes. It means in this type of semiconductor, semiconductor, electron is the majority charge carrier. Electron is the majority charge carrier in n-type semiconductor, and holes are the minority charge carrier in this type of semiconductor. And जब एनर्जी लेवल, तो एनर्जी लेवल इसका क्या, डोनर एनर्जी लेवल होगा. क्या होगा, डोनर एनर्जी लेवल. Students, our next topic is p-type semiconductor. In p-type semiconductor, when we add some impurity in intrinsic semiconductor, it means trivalent impurity. When we add trivalent impurity to intrinsic semiconductor, then p-type semiconductor is formed, and the trivalent impurity is aluminium, indium, etc. Firstly, we take silicon, and after that we add trivalent impurity. It means aluminium or indium. Then these are the 4 electrons, but these are the 3 electrons. But covalent bond requires 8 electrons. So 1 electron is less. So these are the except 1 electron from other silicon. So the energy level of this, energy level of p-type semiconductor is acceptor energy level, because 1 electron is less in octet, so its energy level is acceptor energy level, and number of hole is greater comparison to number of electron. So its majority carrier is hole and its minority carrier is electron. And trivalent, it means silicon or germanium is added plus aluminium, then p-type semiconductor is formed. It is known as extrinsic semiconductor, and its conductivity increase and its energy level is acceptor energy level. Student, our next topic is difference between intrinsic and extrinsic semiconductor. Difference between intrinsic and extrinsic semiconductor. So firstly we plot table between intrinsic and extrinsic semiconductor. Intrinsic semiconductor, extrinsic semiconductor. Pure semiconductor, impure semiconductor. Undoped semiconductor, doped semiconductor. Conductivity is low in intrinsic semiconductor. Conductivity is high. Next, conductivity depends on temperature. Conductivity depends on temperature. Next, conductivity depends on temperature plus dopant. It means impurity. Next, number of electrons equal to number of holes. But this type of semiconductor, number of electron is greater number of hole, or number of hole is greater number of electron. So student, listen again. Firstly, we difference between intrinsic and extrinsic semiconductor. So this is known as pure semiconductor. This is known as impure semiconductor. This is known as undoped semiconductor. This is known as doped semiconductor. Its conductivity is very low and its conductivity is high because we add some impurity. It means dopant in this type of semiconductor. Next, conductivity depends on temperature. Its conductivity depends on temperature plus dopant. It means the impurity. And next, number of electron equal to number of hole in intrinsic semiconductor, but in extrinsic semiconductor, number of electron is not equal to number of holes. It means number of electron greater compared to number of holes, or number of holes is greater compared to number of electrons.